All right. So, how many parts are there to an introduction? 1, 2, yeah? 3 parts.
3 up to 4.
All right. Keeping that in mind, who wants to read what we put together? This is an excellent introduction. You want to read out loud?
No.
Thank you.
People's
Modern
lifestyles have contributed to global warming. People drive cars that produce carbon dioxide. People buy goods that are produced in factories that create air pollution. The many ways we live our lives has contributed to global warming.
Great. Okay, so 3 parts to that introduction. What's the first part?
Hook.
Hook. Which part of this introduction is the hook?
First line, the first sentence.
First sentence, okay. I think that's a good hook. Why is it a good hook? What's the hook do?
Grab the reader's attention.
Good. That grabbed my attention.
No.
What comes next after the hook? It's a couple of sentences. Evidence, great. So how much of the paragraph here is the evidence part?
It's like a sentence, 2 sentences.
About 2 sentences, so right up to about here we've got some evidence. And then what comes next?
Thesis.
Great.
Isn't the topic is a part of
What
the
is the thesis? Which sentence is the
We have
thesis?
many
Do
lives.
you want to read it? Read
Yeah.
it.
The many ways we live our lives has contributed to global warming.
Okay. So this right here
Blue.
is the thesis. What does the thesis do? What does the thesis do in our introduction?
It's like
What?
Explains whole paragraph.
It does explain the whole paragraph, but it's also something that we have in mind. What is it, a fact or
question, it can be a question.
can be a question? It's an opinion. Okay, good. So the thesis is our opinion, and the evidence does what for the thesis? Great. You guys know what you're talking about. But what comes next?
After the topic goes.
What comes next?
The body paragraph.
The body paragraph.
The example.
Exactly. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to use this symbol for paragraph. When you get to college, you'll see some of your professors will use this symbol. So I don't have to write the whole word out, paragraph. That's what this symbol means, okay? Body paragraph. It's like a backwards P with a line through it. Okay?
It's a parallel line.
That's the symbol for paragraph.
You or whatever.
Okay. So we're going to do 1 body paragraph and then we're done with our essay?
No.
No.
Yeah.
How many?
2.
2. Okay, so I'm going to put another body paragraph here, maybe 3. And then what comes last? Great, thank you. Conclusion. So I'm going to give you an activity today. Pre-writing. We're going to practice some pre-writing so that we can get some information together to write our body paragraphs, okay?
Excuse me, Miss.
Yes.
Can I
Sir.
drink water, please?
Do you have to go drink water now? We're at the most exciting part of the lesson.
Well, I think I should.
Get ready.
I wait 10 minutes for that.
I want to read this, and when we go into the activity, you can.
I'm very
Okay?
thirsty.
Because I need your help. All right, so pass it down.
I
I always need your help.
I surprised me.
Thank you.
All right, sorry, I got some black smudges on it.
So
Is it wet?
Lastly.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, so this is a pre-writing activity.
Name.
Everybody's got their name on the top. Who can
Yes.
read the directions for it? Thank you so much. You're such a good reader. Okay, here we go. Listening up. He's reading the directions clearly and loudly.
Scientists have determined that humans have contributed to global warming. Those influences can be seen in the many ways we live our lives. Look carefully at the 2 pictures and then answer the questions.
Okay, stop there. If you are listening to his excellent reading of the directions, you will have heard something in these directions from the pre-writing activity that is in our introductory paragraph. What was it?
Miss, explain yourself. That was too long.
Pollution.
Can you ask the question more shortly?
Okay, you want me to repeat it?
Yes, but surely, like 2 seconds.
What in the directions is a part of our introductory paragraph?
That's it. Scientists have determined that humans have contributed to global warming.
What is it?
Global
The
warming.
first
What
sentence.
about global warming? I see something
Cars.
here. What part of our introductory paragraph can you see in the instructions?
Second sentence.
Look at how nicely he is raising his hand. He's not talking. Yes.
Bro.
What?
Cars, they mentioned car produce stuff factories.
You're looking at the pictures already from the directions. Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you very much.
Yes. What's
So,
there?
as you say, you can see down. Can you say that thesis, whatever?
Fantastic. Thesis.
In the second sentence of that durations.
Beautiful. This
Thank you
is
very
from your
much.
pre-writing This is from your pre-writing activity.
I like your thesis.
So we formed our thesis. The information is right here. You can grab your thesis from the directions of your pre-writing and put it right here. Okay? So for the rest of the activity, you're going to do that. You're going to look at the two pictures. You're going to answer the questions. What do you think this will help us with? To write our what about the essay? What part of the essay?
Body paragraphs.
Body paragraphs. Fantastic. So if you can, work with the person across with you, share ideas, and you need to come up with a minimum of 2 sentences for each question. Got it?
Yeah, good.
Thank you. I want to hear lots of discussion too. Luke, you can go to the watch your fountain.